Hello! I did change a load of my mic settings earlier, so can you hear me? As long as you can hear me, that should be okay. It's the real cabbit. The real cabbit is right here. Okay, good. I have changed things up a little bit. Not sure how I feel about the little chat where it is. Delay test. I wanted the screen. Okay, I'm hoping that is the fact that you. Okay, Corin says we're fine, so that is a you problem. Feel free to use a laptop if you need to. Yeah, I've changed up the display again. I do really like how it was before, but I wanted the screen to be bigger because it was taking up a lot of valuable screen space. So I've changed it around, changed the color a bit as well. That was kind of not really on purpose, but it happened and I'm happy about it. And we'll see how I feel about the chat being there. I can move it around, which is good. So if it's in the way of my game, I can move you guys about, which will be fun. Can I move you both at the same like whee? I don't know if you can actually see me moving that about, but let me put you back. So we'll see how that is for editing, because I hated editing the last change that I made. Sorry, your text went flying. We are playing a new game today, because I don't like to play the same game multiple times. And there is like a 75% chance it makes me feel sick and we go and play an old game. But I'm excited nonetheless. Obviously we'll start with our solitaire. Almost onto a new year of solitaire, which is crazy. I need to go back and finish all the days that I've not 100%ed. But I'm excited to have a fresh new year of solitaire games to play. Yeah, I've heard the dialogue is annoying. Don't worry, the dialogue audio has already been turned to 0. That is the first thing I read about this game, and I muted it straight away, so we will not have to be sitting through that. I care about you guys way too much to make you sit through what's going through that. Forspoken next stream. I don't know what that means. Oh, is Forspoken a game? Oh, I've never heard of that one. But yeah, I did listen to a few clips of the game. Yeah. And it was like, wow, did you really just do that? And I was like, yeah, I can't sit through that. But we'll see how it goes anyway, because this type of game notoriously makes me feel ill. I had to refund Superliminal, and I can't play Portal. But it looks really good, and I want to give it a go, and I kind of want to just ignore the fact that it may upset me. It did have a setting for, what's the word? Actually, I can go back and read it. I don't know why I'm saying. There was a setting called motion sickness reduction. So that makes me feel quite hopeful that maybe it actually will reduce the motion sickness. Whoa, I can fly and I'm talking to a magic cuff. I guess that's something I can do now. Is this a Marvel game? Is this They're Right Behind Me? That sounds rough. We'll see how bad the dialogue is in this one. I can stick one of my amazing American accents on it again. And we'll see if the dialogue is as bad as that. I don't think it is. It just seems very cheesy. Can you hear the music, by the way? I always feel like I set this up and then find out half an hour into streaming that no one can actually hear it. I knew this would happen. Knew this would happen. The clicking is the mouse. Damn. Let me... You hearing it now? And is it too loud? Oh, 10% too loud. Volume good. Well, one of you's lying to me. I'll turn it down a little bit. Oh. Okay, I'll keep it where it is. And I will hope that the sounds of my games don't now be incredibly loud. Also, Cabbit's bigger. I don't know if you noticed, but Cabbit is like 50% bigger now. We're taking up valuable space here. Cabbit deserves more space. Okay. Right. Let's go into these and let's see how I feel about chat staying where it is right now. I may wiggle you guys around and give you whiplash again. Oh, see, I've got an expert, but it is Spider. So my ego says that I can manage this. We'll start with the non-expert ones, though. I have actually been keeping up with my solitaire, though, considering it's been Christmas and everything. The time off has meant I've actually been sticking to my solitaire. But I am sad about, you know, all the Christmas stuff being over. Because now how will I have time for my solitaire? Did everyone have some nice time off though? Did we... I mean, I know we did fun things, but did we feel like we made the most of the time off? I mean, doing nothing is pretty much the best way to spend it. I'm not back at work yet, thankfully. I booked today and tomorrow off just so I can have a little bit more time before having to go back, and I am very much enjoying it and making the most of it by doing absolutely nothing. I don't think I left my bed today until, I mean, it's got to be bordering on afternoon, and even then, I just sat on the sofa and watched TV for the rest of the day. I watched Peter Rabbit, the James Corden version, which was as eventful as I remember it being the first time. I actually went to cinema to see it the first time. Such a James Corden fan. Golf sounds fun. I've never actually been golfing, but it's one of those things where my ego just kind of goes, yeah, you'd be good at golfing. And I don't know how accurate that is. I wish I could forget he was in that. It was unfortunately very obvious by the sound of his voice, which is upsetting because the rest of it is a very good film. How easy is golf to play? Because yeah, part of me just thinks that I could just do that. I feel like... Oh gosh, that felt loud. I don't know if that was loud for anyone else. I'm gonna turn that down real quick. I was gonna say, I feel like mini golf, I couldn't tell you if I'm good or bad at that. I feel like sometimes I go in and I'm the best anyone's ever been at mini golf, and sometimes I'm embarrassed to be there because I've done so badly. It makes sense that regular golf would be the same as well. gone into this with no plan at all and I'm already regretting everything. What do I need to do? Just the 3s. Okay, I should be able to do the 3s pretty easily. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you do virtual golf? I feel like I've heard of virtual golf before, but I couldn't really tell you what that entails other than there's golf. And I know that's a stupid thing to say, but it's like, which part of it is virtual? Is this the Pac-Man world that asked if you needed to go on easy mode? Sorry, it was too funny to not say. So, you're holding a real golf club. And do you hit a real ball? And where does that ball go? Like, I don't think I understand the logistics of it. I think my brain just hasn't quite computed what it means, so I've just kind of not thought about it any time I've ever heard it being brought up. But I will commit to learn today. Oh, I've seen video clips of people doing that. They hit it onto a big field and there's just like loads of, just a big thing of grass. When people say to go to like, hello, when people say to go to like the driving range and then you just see them hit golf balls. I guess I never really questioned why they were doing that. I just assumed that that was what they wanted to do. But it makes sense. Yeah, I've definitely seen videos of that. Yeah, I guess I never really questioned why that was set up. That makes sense. I'm learning today. I'm so cold. I did bring my blanket in, actually. It's blanket time. I'm so cold today. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was just for fun. I didn't really think there was... I thought it was kind of like, I guess, to practice hitting the ball. But it makes sense if there's a competitive element to it. Maybe I should have added that onto my goals for this year. Play golf. Because I have always wanted to, but I guess I've just never really got round to it. Ooh, that sounded fancy. I feel rusty, but I think it's just that feeling of when you're so cold that you move a bit slower. I feel that's what's happening. They have Angry Birds Golf? Why has no one ever told me this before? I want to play Angry Birds Golf. That's actually the most fun golf has ever sounded. Golf fishing? This is incredible. I'm a big fan of the idea of golf fishing. I feel like that should combine the two worst kinds of man in one big superhuman. Okay, here's a question for you all. Which is worse? Okay, imagine in this scenario you're single, you're on Tinder, and they asked you out on a date, and they said, which one's worse? A, they tell you that they love fishing, they invite you to go fishing, you get there and it's golf fishing. Or they tell you they love to play golf, you go play golf and it's golf fishing. Which one of those is worse? Worst. Worse? I don't even know which the correct word is there. Well, this is a scenario where you would say yes, because otherwise there's no answer to the question. And if there's no answer to the question, then this is just me playing solitaire by myself. And I can do that any night, not just cabbit Mondays. You like fishing? That surprises me. I went fishing once. I can't say it was for me, but I think that was more being out in the cold I didn't like. I was not happy with how cold it was. Yeah, let's go fishing and it's actually golf would be really funny though. That makes sense. I just think it'd be really funny for them to say that they really love either fishing or golf, and then you get there and it's some weird hybrid game. I don't know why, that just, the thought of that like, logistically, no, that's not, statistically, that has to happen to one person in the world. And I would just love to have seen how that date played out. Okay, we're going for an expert spider here, which I've just glanced over at my phone. I can just see the word immigrants, and I don't think I want to look at my phone. I don't know why you choose cabbit stream to get political on. You'd be put off by Angry Birds Golf. I think that would be the best date imaginable. If someone said, do you want to play golf? I'd say yes, because I'm intrigued at how to play golf. And then they bring out that it's Angry Birds Golf. I'm marrying them on the spot. I can't say I agree with that statement, but I guess I also don't disagree. You're not wrong, this truly is an expert level deck. But I am the Grandmaster Spider player, so I cannot let myself be beaten. I shouldn't expect anything less than a chat with you guys in. Yeah, I guess that makes cabbit political. There is also a cat on my keyboard. So if you hear random clicking and or meows, please ignore. Cabbit doesn't actually meow, despite the cat part of the name. Come on, I need to see my screen. You're very lovely and cuddly, but I need to see my screen. Thank you. I don't think Cabbit has ever claimed to be anything in that sentence, actually. I'm in a kerfuffle with my cat. Please, I beg. Thank you. Okay, where was I? I will not be doxing my cat's identity. They deserve better than this. No one has pronouns in a cabbit channel, alright? We're in the realms... It's hard to say stuff like that without sounding like anti-trans. I swear I'm not. Cabbit just doesn't like pronouns. But in a woke way, you know? Cabbit's woke with it. No! I knew you'd twist it. Cabbit loves trans people. I just don't think I'd like a clip like that to be made, to be totally honest with you. It's really hard to not cross the line of people coming into the stream and thinking that I'm a bigot. Cabbit loves trans people, okay? Clip that. Clip how much Cabbit loves trans people and wishes them happiness and health, okay? Clip that. Cabbit's nice. Cabbit is struggling at the expert level of Spider Solitaire. Why are there so many sevens? Why is my cat back? Come on. Off. Thank you. What's your definition of woke nonsense? What is that? No! Absolutely tragic. I will give it one last quick shot and then we'll go on to the main game. Do that ace this time. Yeah, Cabbit says trans rights. Cabbit do say trans rights. Okay, I was thinking you're gonna have to give me an example of what a woke element is before I can comment on that. I mean, if we're talking woke elements, surely we have to mention bismuth, right? I don't think you can get woker than bismuth. I feel like I can tell Sage is getting upset already about the element joke. Bismuth moment. That's true. That's what I need a true emote for. Bismuth moment. It's just, it's almost unbelievably woke. Like, it's bi, it's rainbow. It's so good. This bit does not suck. Cabbit's just very, very excited about chemical elements. That's not even a bit. I do just love chemical elements. Why they be doing that for? You know? Science and shit. Okay, two. So many twos and aces. I can't be doing anything with this. That could get round. H for 9, 2s, 2, 2, 6. Okay. Feeling better about this. Oh, actually, if I do that one there, then put him there. Ooh, okay, I'm feeling better about this run already. Cabbit's back in control. Cabbit's so in control, it's not even funny anymore. Do for now. Cabbit's a little bit less in control. It's okay, Cabbit will make it work. Favorite playing card? I think the hearts look the nicest. And I do like how big it gets to be on the ace, but I feel like saying the ace of hearts is such like a basic bitch answer that I would feel bad as a solitaire player to say that. Queen of hearts is good. That's a strong answer. Cabbit does not feel in control anymore. I don't like any of the face cards though. And is it just me, or do the Kings of Hearts look a little bit like Greg Davies? Cat, please leave. Thank you. Let me zoom in on. Ooh, didn't used to do that. Let me zoom in on the Greg Davies card. Like, is it just me? It's just me, or does that not remind you a little bit of Greg Davies? Okay, I'm glad I'm not going into some kind of solitaire hallucination. So yeah, it just looks like something that'd be on the back of the Taskmaster wall. I'm glad everyone sees it. I feel validated there. I feel like I'm also quite biased against some of them based on their usefulness in certain games. So twos and aces are really not useful in this kind of game. Whereas aces are really good in free cell. So it all kind of balances out. I just don't like kings though, because they just seem to be a hindrance no matter where they are. I quite like... a 10 feels quite nice. Yeah, he really does not look happy. And I do feel like I was going so well, but now it feels like a little bit like I've lost the control here. Okay, never mind, I'm immediately a little bit back. I've now lost control again, however, yeah. King of Spades is the best card in Balatro. You break it down. Why he's so important? I don't be knowing this. Oh, we got Balatro discourse happening. What do you think it is? King is correct. Oh yeah, I guess with the kings and queens are able to be doubled, and then isn't where kings are specific. I am biased towards hearts in Balatro. I like the mechanic of 50% of them being doubled. Is it? You've got a 50% chance to trigger 1.5 times mult, I think. Yeah, I like that one. Combine that with the, I don't know the names of any of these, but the ones where it doubles all the numbers to get a guaranteed one. Ooh, you are cooking. You know what? I actually think Cabbit's absolutely nailing this. If I get the expert, I'm gonna be so happy. Could really do with a black 7. That's kind of what we're missing at the minute. I don't know what Tokman is. I'm assuming it's in Pac-Man. But that's about all the context that I have. Okay, if I do this, then this, then this. Okay, well, I can do this. I can do this. Could really do with some 7s. They would be nice right now. Can't do much with these. Why is he called Tokman though? Is there a reason for that? Okay, we've got the 7s back finally. Now to actually be able to use them. Okay, 3, 2 ace there. You absolutely should call it Namcap. Or call it the original name. The Fuckman one. Guys, can we have a big round of applause for Cabbit doing the expert level Spider Solitaire? Dab it time! Dab it! What on earth is Taknane? And I get to see it do the little thing. don't remember Evil Nyan Cat. See, this is disappointing for December. I gotta keep up. Like, November was good, October was perfect, September was very good. I've let it fall a little bit. I'm struggling. I'd like to get those done before we go into the new year. The new year of solitaire. I didn't even do the first 6 months. That's fine. We can ignore that. You know what? I actually appreciate that more than applause. Okay, let's close this and attempt to do this. I will unmute, but I think I will be turning the volume down. Yeah, speech is on 0. I'm not listening to any of that. Okay, I'm gonna try and play this with my controller. So this is Viewfinder, and oh, sit. And from what I can tell, it's kind of like Superliminal meets Portal. Little mug. But it's all about pictures and changing reality. We can turn it on, but like... Oh, really? Okay. It's fine on my screen. Let me see if I can turn down some graphics then. I guess I'll just turn everything down to low. Is that okay? I said it's looking fine on my end. How's it looking for everyone else? Chat, how is it for the others? Just so I know it's definitely a stream issue. And I can do something, because yeah, it's looking... I mean, you saying, but like, I'm the one playing it and it looks fine to me. That's why I just want to check that it's a stream thing and not a your phone thing. Okay. That's fine, because yeah, playing it's absolutely fine, but I guess it's not coming through the stream very well. Okay, no fear. Let's just close this off for a sec then, while I have a little look through the settings. I'm not used to playing games like this. If anyone knows specific settings I should maybe turn off, that might be a little helpful. Okay, I can turn all music off. We can just play with... No, it's okay. Can just play without the sound. Let's turn off that. Oh, right, I get you. Okay. I will unmute it. I will close off Spotify. Okay, I feel like that's kind of all the settings I can do. If it's still not good, I will just find something else. That's okay. I don't want you to have to watch watch something that's not translating well. Okay, yeah, because it's running fine for me, but let me know if that's changed at all. You say better and then you make it sound awful. That doesn't sound better. That's tragic. Okay, I guess I'll try and find something else then. I did try turning that off, then it is unplayable, unfortunately, so I can't do that. That's okay. That's sad. I assumed it would be fine because it was fine my end, but that's okay. Let me find something else to play. If we can't find anything, we're going back to Minesweeper Dungeon Crawler. In my personal life. Let's turn that off then. Alright, let's find something else. That's okay. Improvise, adapt, overcome. That's what I'm always saying. Thanks. I mean, I probably don't have time to download something, but I will figure it out. Maybe we go back to... We've got a few cases of Darkside Detective left to get through. We could do that. Let me see what else I've got. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to read out some games that feel like they'll probably be fine. And then let me know if any of these are calling out to you. So yeah, we've got Balatro, Backpack Hero, Figment, Sable, Darkside Detective. I didn't know how to play that game. Universe for Sale. Can't do Viewfinder. Or any other game I've played so far. We can go back to that. I will just pick one from random if I can't think of anything. Darkside Detective was fun. Let's go back to some incredible voice acting. Alright, let me change my category then. I don't want to get banned. The Wordle thing. Okay. Minesweeper. I have not seen Minesweeper Plus. We've got some great things in here. Okay. We can do a mishmash of thing. Let's do the word where it's like the random wordles, and I will Google what Minesweeper Plus is. Because I'm not very good at regular Minesweeper, so if this is harder, I'm scared. Minesweeper Plus. What is this? Minesweeper with health gauge? Okay, yeah, bet. Let's set up a screen display for this. Let's change this. Oh, gosh, that's loud. Oh, dear God. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, No, stop getting louder. How on earth do I turn that off? Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. Yeah, that really did feel like a mean prank. I don't even know if my volume's back to the regular level because I was so stressed out that I just closed everything. Yeah, it really does feel like that. Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said intense. My goodness. Okay. Well, I'm intrigued. I haven't read any of the instructions or anything on how we do here. Does this look like the right one? If not, I'm going to play it anyway. How to play. While the classic version of Minesweeper doesn't allow for any mistakes, Minesweeper Plus allows you to reveal 3 mines before it's game over. That's good. This gauge shows you your remaining health. If the dial is in the red, that means you only have 1 more strike before you're out. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Oh, well done. You got a free game for beating a story. Winning a game of Minesweeper rewards you with mine coins. Is there microtransactions in this? The more challenging the level, the more mine coins you will win upon completing the level. Oh dear. You know it's bad when the text goes over the picture. You can spend the mine coins you collect to use the sonar. The sonar costs 50 mine coins to use and 50 more mine coins for every time you use it during a level. Activate the sonar by toggling the off-on switch or by pressing Z. Click any tile while the sonar is active to see what it contains for 3 seconds. The sonar automatically deactivates after 1 use. Oh, okay. If you prefer, no, that's fine. Free play. Yeah, okay. We're rolling with that. Let me change the category then. Does Minesweeper Plus have its own thing? No, we're just gonna go with regular Minesweeper. Yeah, it sounds like they're really missing that. Okay, just updating the category. There we go. Okay, I guess let's just dive right into it. I feel like this is going to be terrifying. Minesweeper Adventure. I'm assuming we go for the adventure, surely. Beginning sweeper, novice sweeper, veteran sweeper, and expert sweeper. Okay. Perfect for those who are new. Familiar with minesweeping. Know a thing or two about minesweeping. Let's just start with the beginning. And then if that feels too easy, we can keep going. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret this? Kiddie pool. Here we go. That grid is giving me like nonogram vibes. Clear. Oh. Well, that was easy. I'm sure they're all going to be the exact same level as easiness as that one was. I can feel it. This one's Rainy Puddle. Okay. Let's go for a corner again. Oh, well, there's one there. There's one there. Nice. Yeah, this is baby mode. I can't see this ever getting any harder. We've gone to a small pond now. The grid is definitely getting larger. Two, one. Okay, okay. I feel like this is going to be one of those videos, you know, it's like, oh, I only skipped 30 seconds ahead. It's going to be me doing this one, and then it cuts to just me having millions of bombs going off. Okay. Easy. Less easy. Okay, there's one there, there's one there. You're safe. Oh. Yeah, this is what it feels like. I'm feeling cautiously optimistic right now because this feels fine. But I know that's obviously not how it's going to continue. Okay. They're definitely increasing the difficulty quite quickly. Like, it's still easy, but the size has gone up. Why is it orange? Why is it orange now? Why does he look sad? What's going on? Huh? Oh dear. Oh, that was good. Okay. Ooh. Okay. You should be fine. You're not fine, but you are. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we're getting coins for this. Okay. Corners. Corners never fails. Except here where it's failed. Random. Oh, okay. Random. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone random. But I don't know where to go now. Random. Okay. Random. Okay. So I can't go random again. Oh yeah, wait, I can buy this. Buy? Here? No? Is that how that... Okay, so that's not how that works. You did buy me a takeaway. I'm going random again. Ah! Random paid off. Okay. I can bring this back. What? I mean, yes, we're gonna continue. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh, I can't even, like, stay where I was. Okay. Is it gonna be the same? No. Okay. This should be fine then. Ooh, 6. Okay. Okay, that one was easy. I think they just gave me a purposely difficult one before. It's dark now. I feel like after this we can do some wordles to celebrate me getting through this. I don't like how he's looking at me. What is this? Why is he looking at me like this? I don't like that. He's genuinely unnerving me. Stressed. He's possessed. Okay, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Okay. You're fine. You're not. You're fine. You're fine. Oh dear. Okay. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, I was risking it. I was risking it. My bad. Where am I supposed to go with this? Okay, okay. Risky move, but it panned out. Okay. My goodness, that was rough. Okay. One more and we get some Wordles as a treat for the stress. This is easy mode as well. I've kind of ignored the fact that Sonar's in this because I messed up using it the first time. Oh, this man is stressed. Okay, corner strat never fails. Corner strat never fails. I mean, corner strat never fails, but it is stressful. I think that one there, and that one there, and then we should be fine there. 4, this is upsetting. Okay, 1 there. Okay, 4 means all of them need doing. Which means that's safe, which means that's safe, which means that's safe. These guys are safe. This guy's not safe. But this guy's safe, this guy's safe, this guy's safe. These two are not safe. Okay, now we've got up here. You're not safe and you're not safe, so you're safe. You're safe, you're safe. You're not safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're not safe, you're not safe. You're safe. Yes! It didn't tell me anything about boss levels. Yippee! You did it. Oh no, there's more. I'm sorry, the what? Is this mayhaps a boss level with big moving mines? Did you maybe just wish evil upon to me? Why is it flashing? What does flashing mean? I feel like I shouldn't click the flashing one, right? Or do I? Okay, corner strat never fails. It won't let me pick a corner strat. I have to... Well, that's not how minesweeper works. Huh. What is this? What is this? What is this? There is a boss battle in this game. The battle works the same as normal minesweeper, but with some key distinctions. You won't know the number of mines hidden on the grid. You have limited time to complete the level, and you won't be able to use the sonar or pause the game. Click on a mine will make the time run out faster. To win, you must click on the boss only after revealing all the tiles that don't contain the mines. The time hits 0. If you click on him before revealing the entire grid, it's game over. These instructions have now been added to the special rules in the how to play. Yeah, okay. Corner strat, corner strat, corner strat, corner strat. Fuck's sake. Corner strat never fails. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I'm gonna assume you're not fine, but we'll figure it out. Why are he eating? What? What's going on here? What's going on here? But they're changing. Oh, because he's all 9 of them. Oh no. Okay. There was a mine there. I should have known there was a mine there. Cool. No, this is really cool actually. No, this is great. This is actually really good and really useful. Love this game. Love this game. You're fine. What is this? You're good. You're not good. You're good. Okay, I have to be fast. You're good. You're good. You're good. No, that's fine. It's not like I was working there. You're not good. You're not good. You're not good. So you're good. So you're good. I'm gonna assume you're not good. I'm gonna assume you guys are not good. No, it's fine. You just eat them. You just eat them up. That's fine. You just do whatever the hell you want. That's fine. I was working down here. 3. You're fine. Oh, you're not fine. Of course you're not fine. Of course you're not fine. Why would you be fine? Hello, I need to move down here. You're fine? You're not fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're not fine. What? What happened? What happened? Did I run out of time? Oh. I didn't notice I was out of time. Okay. Now that I know it eats my flags, I will give it one more go, and then we're moving on to some Wordles or Darkside Detective, because my goodness. That's not Minesweeper, that's Evil Sweeper. You get it? 'Cause it's evil. Okay, I've Pepsi'd up. Let's go. Corner strat never fit. Oh god, don't tell me I've got to go through this again. Skip intro. Go away, go away, go away. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me at it. Let me at it. Go away. Corner strat, corner strat, corner strat, corner strat. Okay. Evil, evil. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine, fine. I mean, someone's going to be evil down there somewhere. Evil, evil, evil. Fine. Fine, fine. 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 Fine, fine. Evil, evil, evil. Fine. Fine. No, that's... You do that, I guess. Don't make me click on you. Fine, fine. Evil. Fine. Evil. Oh no. Fine. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, we'll deal with that mess later. Evil. Evil. Evil, evil, evil. Evil, evil, evil. Fine. Go away. Go away. Evil, fine. Is that everything? Have I clicked on them all now? Except for him? Can you go away? Yeah. No? Okay. Yes? Okay, yeah, he just... Yes! Okay. Yeah, that was... terrifying. It's giving me all my times. I don't know if any of these are good or not. I doubt it. C. Okay, yeah. It's a pass. It's a pass. We'll take a pass. That was absolutely daunting. But we did it. We did it. I'm proud of us. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. I need to try and remember what the Wordle thing I was using. Oh, I think it was this. Yes, it was this. Okay. Which ones shall I omit this time? Oh, they've changed it. Oh. I don't like change. This upsets me. No, we're gonna keep sports out of it. We can have like science. We can have trivia. We can have words. Okay. We'll go from there. Well, this is Gram Jam. I guess we'll do the daily. Swap letters by tapping or dragging them. Clear the board in under 20 swaps by making words for a full row. Oh dear. That's a word. Yeah. Now we need more words. I'm not gonna do this, but I will attempt. I just went to make a word and I don't actually have the letters for it, so this is really good. Okay, we'll just do that instead. I do not have the hang of this game. No! I wanted that T! No! I wanted that. Okay, I guess I'm not having the T. Me when my friend won't give me gossip. Anyway. I have 2 swaps to make this work. That's a word. Oh. Oh! Okay. Did I do good? Did I do good? I don't... What does it want from me here? What does it want from me? They can't be in that way or they get minuses, but this way they don't? Okay, we failed. That's okay. Let's do another random one. Oh, flagdoll. Okay. Country or territory. I mean, it's not... Screaming is familiar to me. Although I'm good at recognizing a flag. I'm not good at putting a name to it. Greens and reds with 3 stars. I'm getting... Oh, let me move that around. Whee! Actually, we should be okay. There we go. I mean, I'm defaulting to thinking it's somewhere in Africa, mainly because I'm not very good at recognizing flags from there, which is making me think maybe it's someone there. I mean, my favorite country is Djibouti, so part of me wants to go with Djibouti just because I really like their name. So we're gonna go for Djibouti. It's 60% similar to Djibouti. Oh, so Djibouti is green with a red star. I was getting... I was pretty close. Okay. What other countries could we guess? Maybe, when it says similar, does it just mean the flag is similar? Or is it near? I don't think it's gonna tell me. Zimbabwe. We'll go for Zimbabwe. Oh, you fool! Djibouti was closer than Zimbabwe. Okay, what about... Let's go for a Timor-Leste. Oh, actually atrocious. I got a 9% run. This is the first time that's happened to me. Can I count this in my Balatro speedrun? See, the thing is, I'm gonna end up naming country. I mean, I know a lot of African countries. I just don't know what their flags look like. What other ones could we go for? Let's try... So true, they are both flags. Have they considered... And Timor-Leste one even has two triangles and a star on. So I think they really should give us this. Watch it not even be Africa, by the way. I'm gonna go with... I don't know what Eritrea's flag looks like, so I'm gonna go with Eritrea. Okay, 61% similar. Burundi. I'll send Burundi. Yes! Hell yes. Nailed it. Let's go. Burundi saves the day. Hell yes. What? Go away. 9 questions, tread carefully. Tightrope is a daily trivia. I only have 15 seconds. Okay, so I may not be able to rely on your answers, unfortunately. I may have to just kind of wing this myself. But if I see anyone provide an answer while I still have time, I will of course listen. Let's try. Measuring several bodily functions such as heart rate and perspiration, the polygraph is lies. Okay. It says it gets harder each day of the week, so I think on Monday it should be pretty easy. Partially because it costs nearly 4 times what it's produced than it's worth. Which coin was discontinued? Oh, the US penny, I believe. Yes. Okay. Using much of its energy to break down hard drive leaves, which animal is so little? Sloth, I would presume. Yeah. If someone vigorously cleans their house, they do it energetically. I like the Britannica games. I do quite a lot of theirs. They have Quordle and Octordle. Days before 25, at least 12, who became the first woman, I would assume, yeah, Taylor Swift. If there's a record and it's a woman, it's most likely Taylor Swift. The island province of Hokkaido. I mean, it sounds Japanese. Okay, good. I didn't want to assume, but I only had 15 seconds. Which university was founded by the second president of the Mormon Church? James? Oh. Oh, it's BYU, of course. I'm stupid. Which US vice president was featured in an Oscar-winning documentary and won a Grammy? Huh? Send it. Thank you. I'm so annoyed that I didn't realise that that was BYU. I've heard of BYU and I was hoping for it to come up. And I just didn't even realise that that was what it stood for. Often thought of as a vegetable when cooking, which is botanically a berry. Oh. Avocado? Yes. Because it has a seed. Yay. I only missed one because I was stupid and forgot how acronyms work. But we still did it. We're a tightrope boss, apparently. That's exciting. Yeah, the Britannica games are really good. Let me show off my Octordle gains. I'm so good at this game. I have such a good like strategy. We'll just do classic. So Octordle, I always call it Octordle. For those that don't know, is you're solving 8 wordles at the same time with the same amount of letters. And it's so fun. You have 13 guesses to do 8. And I have 4 words that encompass 20 letters of the alphabet. So you've only got a pretty good idea which they are. So I always start with fated, and then chump, and then blink, and then grows. And that is 20 of the 26 letters. So you've got a pretty good guess. Like, I've got all of these letters here. And I've got 4 of them, these, 5 there, 5 there. Like, it's a great strategy. So, let's do slurp. Let's do, what else have we got? Ooh. Is that Quepo? No. What?